Today we are here with the real hero of the movie, Hero. ഇപ്പോൾ ഇറങ്ങിയിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു പുതിയ മുഖം ആണ് ഇത്. എന്തായാലും let's ask him more about this movie because he's worked a lot എന്ന് കാണാം. Lot of homework, right? You must have started preparing for this movie a long time.
I don't know if there was a lot of homework, but what happened was, or what people perceive to be as a hard work, is that there's been a physical transformation that I've had to go through. But I should not be lying and saying that that's exclusively for this film. I was also shooting my Hindi film simultaneously. So both these films required me to look a certain way. And in our initial rounds of discussion for Hero, we decided that the physicality of this character had to come through. Okay. So Deepan, the director...
let us clear the doubt. They might want to know what exactly you're playing because Koreber Karithila.
Yeah.
He's playing the role of a stunt master, right?
Not stunt master. I play the role of a stunt artist. I assist a stunt master in the film.
Yeah.
So I play this guy called Anthony, who is called in to be the dupe, for heroes when they have to do shots that involve risk.
Okay.
And there are people like that in cinema. Even I have had people take over shots from me when there's actual danger involved.
Okay.
So
I would like a salary will be very high, right?
Nothing is high enough.
No, obviously they're risking their life for you.
Yeah, because none of these shots that they execute have anything called a 100% guarantee scenario.
Safety,
yeah. So there's always an if, and I know people who have lost their lives, and I've had people who have worked with me who have lost their lives. Fortunately, not in my films. But yeah, it's a very, very unpredictable, and even more importantly, it's the least glamorous field of cinema. You will never have seen titles that mention the fight artists in a film, or you would never have seen a title card that says dupes and then names. They are never mentioned, they are never talked about, and the irony of the whole thing is that even if there is a dupe shot in a film, the whole effort and endeavor is to keep that hidden.
Yeah, right. So nobody should know about it.
Yeah, so in a way, it's the least glamorous field of cinema.
So I guess this movie can be dedicated to all the people who lost their lives and still.
It is a homage to all the stunt artists and dupe artists who are and have been involved with cinema over the years, and that though is just just a background of the film. The film is the story is about this underdog's road to journey to victory, and it's about love, and it's about revenge, and it's about success, and although it's packaged like that, the fact that it's said in this background, I believe makes it a little fresh.
So let's now ask him about the shots that he did, like risky aitla definitely you must have done. So any wild aitla കാര്യങ്ങളൊന്നും ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല?
Lot of things actually in this film. നമ്മൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ഈ സിനിമയുടെ ഒരു തിരക്കഥയിലെ ഡിസ്കഷൻ ഇരുന്നപ്പോൾ we decided that since I play a dupe in the film, that I will not have any dupes in the film. And also it was required for the script because unless the audience sees this guy do this, sees me doing it, I don't think they'll be able to relate to the fact that that is what he does for a living. So in Hero, I have to categorically state that there is not a single dupe shot. Everything that you see is actually done by the actors, and I don't mean just me. Even Yami, the heroine, even Srikanth.
She has also done one.
She had to do this scene where she had to jump from the 9th or 10th floor of a building, and she did that herself, And even Srikanth had a shot where he had to jump and break through glass and all that, which I know that in other films usually dupes do that. The actors don't do it themselves. But in this film, we made it a point that with all the available possible safety equipments in place, that the actors.
And is it obvious that you guys are doing it?
Well, I hope it is.
മുഖമൊക്കെ വരുന്നുണ്ടായില്ലേ? Correct.
Yeah.
ചില ഡ്യൂപ്പ് ഷോട്ടിൽ ഭയങ്കരമായിട്ട് വിഗൊക്കെ വെച്ചിട്ട് മുഖമൊക്കെ മറയുന്ന പോലെ ആയിരിക്കും.
ഇതിൽ അങ്ങനൊന്നുമില്ല. Usually what you do when it's a dupe who's doing the shot is either the angle is composed such that it's against the light, so it's a silhouette, but in this film we've had the liberty of actually shooting it the way it should be shot because it's the actor who's doing it. So everything from a bike jump to jumping off a building to jumping through fire and jumping over a moving car, I've done it all in this film.
Okay, so now let's talk about the heroine. I saw her movie, Vicky Donnerler. She's done an excellent job.
Yeah.
So, what do you have to say about her? How is she?
See, I met Yami a year and a half ago when I
Okay.
shot my first ad for Kalyan Silks.
Okay.
So Yami was the model who acted with me in that ad, and even then I noticed that she was beyond being just a model. So I spoke to her even then about whether she wanted to do cinema, and she said yes, she does, and she was listening to scripts. And later on, when we decided that for Hero we needed a fresh face, Yami's name came to my mind, and I spoke to her, and she listened to the script and she loved what the film was about and agreed to be part of it. Now that Vicky Donner has happened, now she's a big name in Bollywood, and she deserves all the success because she's a very talented, very committed, very professional actress. And I think that girl has got a long way to go.
So, what do you have to say to the audience about the movie? Why should they watch this movie?
It's a fun film at the end. That's the bottom line. That it's a fun
It's a
film.
fun film, not action. ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ച action സിനിമയാണ്.
It's not action fun.
രണ്ടും ആവാലോ അല്ലേ?
So in that sense, it's an action-packed fun film.
Obviously, he's a very funny person.
And
ഭയങ്കര ജോക്കാണ്. കേറി വന്നപ്പോ തന്നെ പച്ച ഷർട്ടും റെഡ് ഷൂ ആന്ന് പറയുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
what happened was, if you can see my shoes,
Actually, it's a very cool thing. I noticed it, but it's a really good thing.
No, what happened was, today one day I've been shooting promotional programs one after the other. So morning I was dressed in a white shirt and blue jeans, and the red shoes looked pretty cool with that. So after a point in time, I had to change the white shirt because I couldn't be seen in the same outfit in every channel. So I changed the shirt, but I don't have a spare shoe right now. So that's why.
But you need to understand one thing, Prithvi. Whatever stars, there are a lot of young crowd over there, especially the males.
Okay.
They look up to people like you guys, and that's how the trends begin, right?
Okay, but
So
trust me.
നാളെ തൊട്ട് എല്ലാവരും പച്ച
No, but
ഷർട്ടും
trust me, green shirt and denims and red shoes are not
But I think
advisable.
it's cool. So I vote for it, and he's saying no to it. Anyway,
No.
he's wearing it. So
Yeah, that I am. But
so let's talk about the other. You're working with this director, Deepan, for the second time.
that's right. Yeah.
And your his first movie was Pudhiya Mugam with you.
Yeah.
And how is the chemistry between you both?
Well, obviously the comfort levels are very high, and the fact that we have known each other for so long means that we can work without a hierarchy in place. And that's not just between me and Deepan. Usually when we do a film, everybody on sets are, have the freedom to come and make creative suggestions, and everybody is invited to watch the spot edit. And as far as Hero is concerned, I've had production boys who have worked in the film call me up and say, "Cheta, part in the matte shot mattiyo." They're all so tuned in to how the film was made. So in that sense, it is a completely organic team effort.
Everyone's involved in.
Yeah, so it's great to make films that way, because at the end of the day, it's a team sport.
Yes.
So and the fact that me and Deepan know each other for so long and so well, I think makes it easier for us and also people who work with us to be part of this whole work environment that we try and create.
Yeah, it's really good. So, what did your wife say about your new physique? Obviously, ഭാര്യമാർക്കൊക്കെ ഇഷ്ടമുള്ള ഭർത്താക്കന്മാർ നല്ല മസിലൊക്കെ ഉള്ള ആൾക്കാരാണ്.
Well, she's not very keen on me spending 4 hours in the gym every day. So
Why don't you take her with you?
no, she does. She does come. She comes and works out with me.
4
But
hours you work out every day.
at least 3 to 4. Yeah, I mean, I split my workouts into morning and evening sessions. So it's supposed to be 90 minutes each, but more often than not, it spills over. So it's for the last 6-7 months, it's been pretty tough. But now I'm just sitting back and relaxing because
So are you saying for the last 6 months, almost every day you've been hitting the gym like for 6 hours? 4 hours?
I don't mean that for the last 6 months, almost every day I've been hitting the gym. I mean that for the last 6 months, every day I have been hitting the gym.
Okay, he said the same thing again.
No, there's no almost there. So
anyone who is a lot of work, alla?
Yeah, it's a lot of
And
work.
you have to cut down on your food. Where a diet now.
Yeah, strangely, it was not about cutting down. It was for me about eating more.
So you're
But
not
obviously
a
eating the right stuff.
food lover.
I am. I'm a food lover, but unfortunately, like most food lovers, I love all the wrong stuff.
Yeah.
So it was about eating the right stuff and eating a lot of food in regular spaced intervals. And I had my trainer and my nutritionist who took care of my regimen and my chart. So yeah, it was a
Thanks
slow
to
process.
them mainly, alla?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they also had to put in a lot of work because for someone to undergo a change like that in 6 months needs a lot of intense training.